newspaper. Today in 1936 it was founded, and the same day the NAACP filed the first suit in a campaign to equalize the salaries of black and white teachers. Today in 1967, Major Robert H. Lawrence Jr. was named as first black astronaut. In fact, he was killed during a training fight on December 8th, that's today, in 1968. So Major Robert H. Lawrence Jr., who was named as the first black astronaut, was killed today in training in 1967. And today in 1987, 20 years later, Kurt Schmock became the first African-American mayor of Baltimore, Maryland. And my name is certainly Blakk Rasta. This is the African History Club. Today we're talking about the Bassari people. Bassari. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? The Bassari people. Have you heard of that ethnic group before? It's a very beautiful ethnic group. And these are the Bassaris. Oh my God. Very, very beautiful. Now the Bassari people, or you can simply just call them the Bassar people in Ghana, primarily live in the Tatale Sangule administrative district of the northern region. Tatale Sangule. Now the largest Bassari town in Ghana and their traditional capital is Tatale. Tatale. Now Tatale is the administrative capital of the Bassari, and Tatale is in the northern part of Ghana. My brother, my sister, the Bassari population in Ghana is concentrated mainly in the Tatale Sangule district. Now other key communities where you can find Bassari people include Tatale, Kuyoli, Kandin, and Sheng. Many Bassaris also live in villages along the border with Togo. That does not mean that in other parts of Ghana you cannot find the Bassari people. Of course, they migrate, they do businesses, they go to school, and so many other things, so therefore they may have to relocate. But traditionally, these are the areas you can find the great Bassari people. Tatale, Kuyole, Kandem, and Sheng, all in the Tatale Sangule district. My brother, my sister, now beside their homeland, significant migrant Bassari communities can be found in other parts of Ghana, as I said earlier, and they include Bandai, which is the biggest urban Bassari community outside their traditional area. They are also in Passa, where they form a notable percentage of the population. Other regions include Koforidua, Kumasi, Tamale, and in fact the whole of Ghana. Now the Bassaris in Ghana also have their counterparts in Togo, and they speak the language called Ncham. Ncham, and Ncham is spelled N-T-C-H-A-M. That's the language. It is also known as the Bassari or Bassar language. It's a Gur language. Now it is different from the Tenda language spoken by Bassari people in Senegal and Guinea. So yes, we have some Bassari people in Senegal and Guinea, but they do not speak Ncham as spoken in Ghana and Togo. They speak a different language called Tenda. Tenda, T-E-N-D-A. Now, Bassari people are primarily subsistence farmers, and they grow food crops like yam, maize, guinea corn, millet, and peanuts or granules. Yam is a major crop, and the Bassar area in Togo is famous as the yam capital of the whole of the Togo region or country. The Bassaris have a very vibrant culture. They celebrate festivals tied to agricultural cycles and ancestral spirits. They also have a festival known as the fire dance or the Tibol. And it's an important traditional initiation ceremony with symbolic and religious significance in Bassari communities, both in Ghana and Togo. My brother, my sister, they also have other festivals aside the Tibol. And the Tibol, as we were told, is a significant mystical traditional initiation ceremony, primarily practiced by the Bassari in the Bassa region of Togo and extending into Ghana. It is a multi-step process where dancers perform in fire. It's not like the Dagombes that have the Bugum festival where they hold the fire and dance. This one, they dance in the fire, like a section of the Dagombes called the Jinwares do. Now, it is a practice that is believed to transfer values across generations and allow initiated individuals to gain spiritual power or glimpse the community's future. It's a unique and powerful expression of their traditional beliefs. And these ones may include sacrifices, whilst donning some specific ritual attire. They also have a festival known as the Guinea Fowl Festival. They call it Chini Chogo, Chini Chogo, Chini Chogo, Chini Chogo, Chini Chogo. That means the festival of the Guinea fowl. The Bassari in Ghana, particularly in the northern areas, also participate in Chinicho. It's a festival celebrated by several ethnic groups in northern Ghana, including the Dagombes and the Kokombes. They celebrate the Guinea fowl. That day they eat a lot of Guinea fowl. When you move into those communities, you hear Jackbine, 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 Jackbine. This is how the Guinea fowl cries. My brother, my sister, the great Bassari people. Now, the Bassari people are very important people. Apart from the fact that they provide us with some of the best yams, the sweetest yams, just like the Kokombes, they are friendly, very friendly people. In fact, there was a great philosopher who came out of the Bassari people, who we talked about a few months back. Today, we are not talking about philosophers and people from the ethnic group. We are talking about the ethnic group itself. But how did the Bassari people come into being? Their origins. Now, according to oral traditions, the Bassari region was a place of refuge from slave raiding and attracted the immigrants. Yes, immigrants, due to its rich farmland and iron industry. Some traditions suggest the original Bassari came from the Penning area in the Bono Ahafo region of Ghana before settling in Togo. Over centuries, the communities developed a distinct identity in the Ghana-Togo region, emphasizing agricultural and communal life. They also celebrate the Yam Festival. Yes, because they produce some of the sweetest yams in the world. This is a major annual event among the Bassari in Ghana and Togo, serving as a communal celebration of the yam harvest. It is a time for giving thanks to the ancestors and gods for the bounty of the land, reinforcing social bonds and expressing cultural pride through music and dance. Today we've been talking about the great Bassari people.
Luca Production.